The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Well, you can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. Let's take a look then at the two teams. We're now underway. Modric. It's Benzema. And that's a foul. And there's the first booking of the game already. Only minutes into the game and the referee's already laying down a marker, going to his pocket. Goalkeeping. Benzema. He goes alone. Surely a goal. Bale. There it is.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Barcelona are already trailing in these early stages. Played into space out wide. And he gets it away. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Luis Suarez. Messi has it, and he's got space. Messi, carved away. Keeper just about got enough of that. Now it's a corner. Rakitic is the player to take it. Messi! Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Modric. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Modric. Marcelo. It's Ronaldo. Benzema. Surely! And it's a really well-taken goal. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Here's Luis Suarez. Feeds a long ball into space. Ably dealt with by the defence. He's looking to find his front men. Cristiano Ronaldo. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Rafael Varane. James Rodriguez. It's Benzema. He's on his way. That's clever from him. Bale. Corner then. Carried away. Bale. He's playing it through. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Neymar. He plays it through. It's played through. The keeper's got it. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Surely he could put it away. Fantastic from Neymar. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Leads down to a single goal now.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's there for the follow-up. Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. Benzema. What a reprieve that was.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
We all know what he can do.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
It's Benzema. Bale, who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Benzema.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Benzema. Break is on. Piqué with the foul. He's been sent off, a second yellow. Barcelona will now be forced to play the rest of the match with just 10 men.
Absolutely no mistake.
He pounced.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
A brace of goals for him now. They now lead by 2.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. There'll be 2 additional minutes tacked on. Luis Suarez. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. James Rodriguez. And the referee awards a free kick. Here's a header. There is half-time. So away we go then for the second half. Modric. James Rodriguez. Modric. The ball didn't quite come off. Could have been a very different outcome.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Sergio Ramos. It's Modric. Great through ball over the top. Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. He really did time his run to perfection there. Messi. Rakitic. This goes for a throw-in. It's Daniel Alves. Over the line it goes. This goes for a throw-in. Here's Luis Suarez. And the defence does its job, they get it away. The ball's with Benzema. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Toni Kroos. Spooned forward. Benzema! Sergio Busquets. 15 minutes since half-time. Played in accurately. It's through. Opportunity for a goal. Cleared away to safety. just couldn't pull that one off.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Looking to whip one in. Ronaldo clears it away. Ronaldo doesn't seem to mind dropping back and defending like that.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with it.
Fantastic from Messi. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
The difference is down to one.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bale. Here's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Ronaldo. A fine reaction save. And now it's been played forward. Ronaldo, and it's taken with some style. He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Luis Suarez. But to call that wayward would be being kind.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. James Rodriguez. It's Bale. This goes for a throw-in. Good interception, just what they needed. Oh, it's come through. Tried to play it through. The ball's out, goal kick. Iniesta. Neymar. Here's Neymar. He plays the ball out wide, looking to exploit the space. Neymar. Rakitic. Fantastic from Rakitic. Just one goal in it now. The comeback could be on. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
They kick off only one ahead now.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Game over, do you reckon? What can they do from here?
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Chip through over the top. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Time whistle within sight. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Knocks it through to the front line. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. 4 minutes to be added on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric plays it into the danger area, lifts it through. Ronaldo, good hand by the keeper. That was a super ball in, but no success.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
And a header, just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Iniesta. It's Neymar. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. In the end, all that separated the teams was a single strike. The keeper will be hurting. He might well feel he should have done better.
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort, the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that we leave tonight's broadcast.